Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of the established 1982 podcast, the Geek Culture Podcast, hosted by responsibly irresponsible adults that have loved video games, comic books, and movies, and TV ever since 1982. This is your boy, Wally Analog, and I'm joined, of course, by my homie, the gatekeeper of civility and order, Rowls Royce.
Yes, sir.
And, of course, our granted Wish Kid Jones is in the building. She's doing the WAP. Man, by popular demand, we had a request. Well, okay, this is how it went, right?
Okay.
My man Rowls went to see, what was the name of this movie? This is the longest name, or what was this movie?
Yes,
this is
it's
the
called...
movie that doesn't end.
Right.
It's called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Except on my feed, because I had not heard of this movie until recently,
no,
right? And apparently it's dope. Apparently,
it's super dope.
And Rowls was out on the gram, and as our fans do, they engaged. He asked if anybody was interested in hearing a review on said movie, and
got some raised hands.
Yeah. And so, as the OJs would say,
the OJs,
you got to give the people what they want.
Gotcha.
But can I just note here that he went by himself? He didn't ask nobody. They didn't want to see the movie.
I didn't even know the movie was out, so he get a pass for me.
I mean, it was a solo field trip. I just want to put out there that,
that's typically how I've done mine in the past.
Well, right. I felt some kind of way because now that I'm here, I am
right. Now
I feel
sensitive.
FOMO.
Oh.
Well,
FOMO.
Let me clarify. It was on a date night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you the
and
third
to
wheel. That one
Mrs. Royals, I apologize. I want no parts of that evening.
Right.
Continue.
Or smoke. Yes.
Well, I still could have been invited and sat behind y'all, but I said they ain't no there.
Well, we sat in the back row.
Okay.
In the back row.
Okay. Anyway,
So there's no room for you.
Well, if you didn't go, if you man, listen, if you didn't go to the Maybach of theaters, she wasn't going anywhere.
Right.
Anyway.
That is true. That is true.
Like,
I just want to eat popcorn. I don't want to pedicure or wine.
They bringing out rose.
There were no diamonds in the popcorn. Then why are we even going?
Right.
I like
the Cretans
liquid gold over my popcorn.
Clearly.
All right, Rose. What is this movie about?
Carry on.
What is this movie about?
Yeah.
What can I not say about this movie?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Everything, everywhere, all at once. So
literally.
And that's the review. We're done.
Yeah. No.
Thank you.
So
coming out. God bless. Good night.
So what's really cool about this movie is it's done by this production house called A24. I don't know if y'all are familiar with it. You see the logo. It says A24. Mm-hmm. And they kind of do I believe Ex Machina was in.
Is that right?
In their catalog, right?
Okay.
Right. So yeah, this movie is. I'll state some of the obvious stuff. So it's directed by two guys named Daniel. So it's directed by Daniels. So that's how they announce. They're kind of like the Wachowskis or whatever, but it's two guys named Daniel. Mm-hmm. I don't think they're related or anything. They directed this movie. Mm-hmm. Also of note, this movie is executive produced by the Russo brothers, which is interesting. Which leads me to my next point. The one thing that I really liked about this movie, it was a movie about. It was more than just the sci-fi element of the multiverse, but it was a movie about the multiverse. But it didn't have the baggage of what comic book characters are attached to this movie or that kind of thing. So it was refreshing to watch a movie that was about right, and it wasn't a Marvel movie or right. You know, is Morbius going to show up or it's all this stuff. So
hope not.
Right. So when you see the trailer, you're like, what is this? Okay, I see Michelle Yeoh doing something. I was like, okay, she normally does
dope.
Yeah, she is.
So dope.
So she does a lot of of course, she bread and butter does a lot of martial arts movies. So you kind of come into it going, oh, am I going to see martial arts? It's everything.
So it's martial arts in this movie.
Yes, but it's not. It's
not a martial art movie.
It's not the selling point of the movie.
Got you. Because Michelle Yeoh sold me on Crouching Tiger. That's why it's one of my favorite movies.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not
so
about martial arts.
It is, but it isn't. So let me say that. So like the title says, everything, everywhere, all at once. So like when the movie opens, you see like a production tag, and it happens like 25 different times, like different.
Oh, like flipping
like different styles, right? So anyway, quick overview on the movie. Basically, Michelle Yeoh plays she's a laundromat owner, and her name is Evelyn. They have her family has a laundromat, and they live above the laundromat. So she knows all the people that come in. There's like the regulars that come in. You know, there's a guy that I guess he lost his wife and all that stuff, like a widower and all that stuff. So it's.
I'm sorry. And where does this take place? Is it in China, Taiwan, New York City, L.A.?
I'm not sure. It was nondescript.
Okay.
So it was in a laundromat. I'm assuming somewhere in the USA, right?
Okay.
We don't even and. There's only two places that exist in this movie. It's the laundromat and the IRS, and I'll get to the point. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like this movie is, it's crazy. It's nuts. So anyway, she's a unhappy like business owner. You can kind of get a sense that she's just living kind of this. Like I'm not excited about my life. That kind of deal. We see very quickly that she's filing for divorce from her husband. Her husband is like, he wears like the fanny pack, like just kind of nerdy, very sweet, always catering to her. But she's like, bored.
She's bored.
Yeah, bored. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then she has a daughter named Joy, and Joy, is very emo. She has a girlfriend, and we just like it starts off there, and then they have to go to the IRS, and there is this language barrier because they're Asian and they're not. She has a language barrier, so when she goes to the IRS, she has to like justify, okay, we need to file taxes, yada yada. And that's when they meet Jamie Lee Curtis. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Pause.
Yes.
Jamie Lee Curtis is in this movie?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Say less.
Gotcha.
So you have Michelle and Jamie Lee Curtis in this movie?
Yes.
How would we not talk about this more? Okay.
Right.
Continue. Because that's dope alone. Like, I don't care what happens. You have Jamie Lee Curtis and Michelle in the same movie.
Right.
Dope.
As soon as they get to the
Jamie's amazing.
As soon as they get to the IRS, all hell breaks loose about the multiverse.
No, just some scientific or science.
Right. So her husband, his name is Wayman, and he's and I'm gonna butcher his name, but he is played. He's played by Hui Wong. He played Data in the Goonies, and he was Short Round in the Indiana Jones movie.
Oh wow!
Data. It's booby trap.
Right.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
yes.
So he's grown
That's
for
so
it.
dope.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, we gotta go see this movie.
And I didn't know that. at first. And he said
movie.
some things in the movie, and there were people like cheering in the audience. I was like, what? And then when I was like, oh,
Data,
yeah. So
dope. Okay.
Right. So anyway, he's a catalyst that kicks everything off. I'm not going to spoil everything, but pretty much Evelyn is the key.
The daughter?
No, Evelyn
is the main character.
That's
the
Michelle
large
Yeoh. Yes.
Yeah, Michelle. Okay.
Right. So Evelyn finds out that she can tap into the multiverse. And I'm trying to not give spoilers. So she can tap into the multiverse. And all I can say about this movie is I love how they explain the multiverse. I love how the way she taps into different powers from different versions of herself in the multiverse. Mm-hmm. When she gets into situations, she can go, well, I need a particular specific, and like to the point of being really silly. Like, I need my thumbs to be the strongest thumbs on earth. Like, those kind of things.
So silly.
She can tap into that multiverse where there's a version of her where she's doing push-ups on just her thumbs.
So it's almost like
and here's the kicker. There's a story behind why her thumbs are strong.
So it's basically like the power of her mind is...
No.
Well, you told me she thinks about something or needs something, it almost appears.
I'm trying not to spoil it.
Right.
So okay,
Right.
so I'm gonna say this. I appreciate you not trying to spoil.
Okay,
but I need you to figure out. I need you
yes.
to figure out how to give us a little more because the complexity of it, it's almost hard to like.
Okay, so
just
let
take
me
that
do.
and
Okay.
you know what I mean.
Right.
Just take that and like.
Right. So I'll just give this. Her husband, while they're traveling to the IRS, he does like a Oscar Isaac where it's like he's a sweet husband. And then he kind of like jumps in. It's almost like the multiverse version of him jumps into his body and says, okay, you need to do this, this, and this right now. Before this elevator, like they're in an elevator and he's like, you need to do this right now before this elevator opens. You need to do A, B, and C. I'm going to write you a note. Boom, 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 boom. He gives her the note. And then when the stuff starts happening in the IRS, she has to like, look at the note,
Follow direction,
and then
right.
he's as the stuff is happening, he's explaining to her why I need you to tap into the multiverse because, and then the story kind of evolves from there.
Got it.
She's the cause of why the multiverse is in trouble, and she's also the answer to fixing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it sounds like it's Matrix meets.
It's
Like if you get like. Matrix meets.
I would say Matrix,
multiverse.
Kung Fu Hustle. There's drama in there. The relationship between her and her daughter, like it starts off kind of like a drama. Like she's unhappy with her life. She goes out to her daughter before her daughter leaves and says, "Hey, you've gained a lot of weight. You've really picked up a lot of weight," and just says it just like that. The daughter is like, okay. And then she's driving away and the daughter's like sobbing because her mom just like really.
Right.
So like you're left with that. And the way they wrote it, it's like, oh, that's hard. Like Michelle's hard. Like Evelyn's horrible.
Like Misery Loves Company kind of situation.
Right. So you got that. Do you have that dynamic happening?
Misery meets
right. So when all this
meets
stuff happens, that storyline gets wrapped into that. And you understand why she says...
It has impact. Right.
You understand why she has this hatred. And then when you find out, like, when she's in the IRS lady is having an issue because Evelyn is doing all these other things. Like, she has a laundromat, but then she has a side business where she does karaoke. And then she has a side business where she's a dancer. And then she has a side business where... there's some acting, and then she has a side business. What she's not realizing is she's tapping into the multiverse without even knowing it.
Right.
And she's like,
These personas.
my life sucks, and there's all these different careers I want to do, and I just don't know which one to land on. And I was like, and then when they finally like
wrapped it
up. Open the curtain, like just let you behind the curtain, you're just like, oh my God. Like,
so what's your review on this? Like so are you telling us we should go see it?
Yes.
What's your review? What's your number?
What's my
Rotten
number?
Tomato scores are nuts on this thing.
10 out of 10.
It almost reached Batman level.
We always
Well, okay, so I know you're teasing me about 11 out of 10.
It's best love tease. It's love tease.
Yeah. And my review there was
You don't have to validate it.
I'm not trying to validate. Yes. I took the joke.
97.
You
97 on Rotten Tomatoes.
forever be an
That's
11.
the critic one, and then 92 audience. So
Rowls Royce,
everybody loves
You're
this.
an 11 in my life.
All right.
Yeah, look at that. Look
Oh,
at
I'm
that.
blushing here. Wow.
Oh, look at feel the love on this.
Yes.
Established
Now,
1982
Wally, on the
podcast.
other hand.
Yeah,
But I would
no
say
love.
so. My review is if you can catch it in the theaters, be safe, y'all. We still ain't out of this yet, but watch it.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. When it comes out on Well, the way movies are releasing now, it'll be out on streaming at some point.
Hope
Right.
not. I mean, and just looking at it, see, it's called a sci-fi adventure, and it's 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Correct.
And if you're giving it a 10, nothing beats a movie being that long, but you don't even realize it's that long because it was that good.
There's so
That's
much
correct.
stuff
That was
happening
that
in
good.
it that
And it's
yeah.
rated R.
But
Yes.
yes,
There's
so
some
don't
there's
do
some
kids.
heavy
Some
themes in
heavy
there.
themes.
But what I appreciate, because I mean, again, I know you try not to tell it, but I appreciate how excited you are about it,
Right.
even though it's complex. Because sometimes when movies do that, we're like, too much.
Right.
But you're saying like it eventually wraps up and it really kind of comes to a really quick conclusion.
So instructions on watching this movie. Don't go into this movie going, I'm going to see a bunch of martial arts and she
Gotcha.
puts her
Man's
arm
expectation.
behind her back and she kicks this way. Like, don't go in there with that.
So this is not Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
No.
Okay.
There's elements of it, but don't.
I wouldn't even say that there is an action sequence, but you're not here for a kung fu movie
There's a bunch of action sequences.
or martial arts movie. Rather.
Yeah, there's a bunch of action sequence in it from different people.
Got it. But this is not a martial arts movie.
It's not a martial arts movie
Copy.
at all.
What's your second?
My instruction is just kind of go into this movie with no expectations.
Okay, open mind.
Open mind.
Open your mind.
There are going to be parts that are going to be super silly, but somehow they pay it off, and I just don't understand how they pay it off.
Okay.
Like, there's a part in there where I'm like, we're doing what? Okay, I'm in. But why am I in? Like it's like it's not Thor Ragnarok silly where it's like, okay, I'm just getting chuckles for chuckles' sake.
like slapstick
But
joking.
it's just like weird. It's like weird stuff. Like when she's into another world, there might be a world where everybody is a rock.
or everything's purple or something like that. Yeah,
Right.
Right.
Like I'll give an example. Like, don't give an example.
Because I feel like the more you talk about it,
The more you want to see it, now you want to
Not even it's open up a Pandora's box of like, because to your point, it's like an onion, so many layers. It's like, so if you're not gonna spoil it, I don't want to like know things with.
Right.
But even if I,
But where we going with this?
but that's what's the crazy part of this movie. I can tell you a scene and you still won't get it.
But that's my point. Because at some point, I'm at you've got me pulled in with these characters, and I feel like for you to probably answer the questions I want, you're gonna have to spoil it.
Oh, that's your nice way of saying wrap it up. No.
Absolutely, because you're
I'm teasing.
no.
I'm teasing.
This is my nice way of saying like either gonna spoil it or you're not. That's where I'm at with it. Because I think the more you tell them, you're gonna spoil. But
Right. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah.
go see it.
Go see it. Go see it.
Okay, and so because we did this,
Yes.
we need to at one point have a conversation, and maybe that happens
If
on
you
social
want,
media.
like, yeah.
I'm just saying this
Yeah.
is a great opportunity. Since social media voted to hear more about it, then y'all need to go see this movie and then
Yes.
engage us
Yeah.
to let us know what you think about it, and the engagement will be spoiler free.
Right.
I know the engagement will not be spoiler
not
free.
be. It'll
We're
be
going to go in
full.
here and explain why there's purple rocks and strong thumbs,
Right.
and,
Right,
and why we're
right.
laughing
Well, how
and
about
crying
this?
at the same time.
If y'all both see it, maybe we can like discuss how we can maybe do something.
All right, well,
maybe.
we're going to go see it.
Yeah, I do now. 'Cause, I mean,
You had me at Jamie Lee Curtis.
yeah, man, she's a legend.
Yeah.
Jamie
I'm
Curtis
going
is a legend.
I'm going to say go in with a open mind. You're gonna see some silly stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think that was more for Wally than it was
It's
for
fine.
me.
Yeah. I
Yes,
think
it
But
is.
I'm good. I'm good.
Right.
Okay.
I mean,
He promised you a little.
You open
a
it
little
up
martial arts.
multiverses, so I guess at
And
this
martial
point,
arts.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean,
You
Kicks
will
in versus-
appreciate it for the story and the way that they wrote the story. You're gonna really appreciate it.
okay, well, yeah, see, let's go see it.
Now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in there.
Okay, I'm here for it. I'll take the challenge. My only concern is that it's not playing in a theater
The
of
Rolls Royce
the
of
theater
theaters,
of my
where they bring you filet mignon,
So-
butterfly cut,
basically with lobster.
butterfly.
Okay, wrap us on up, Wally. World.
Yes, EST 1982 podcast. You know what it is on IG and Facebook and patreon.com/EST1982 podcast. If you would like to pledge $1 or more to the cause of this podcast, keep these lights on. Thank you very much for those of you that have supported with your financial means as well as with your time. Both are valuable, and we thank you for sharing both of those. Again, go see it. Is killing it on Rotten Tomatoes when both the critics and the audience are in the 90s. You probably should go see what's going on. That's pretty consistent.
And support the diversity of this movie too.
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely,
sure.
It's
absolutely,
dumb dope.
absolutely. We gotta go. Me and Wish, we gotta go. So
Peace, peace, peace.
until then, all right.